Hello, today I want to show you how to get OpenDataHub installed on OpenShift. So first of all, we of course need an OpenShift cluster somewhere, and here I'm just using the IBM Cloud to create one, but obviously you can create also one somewhere else. So let's actually create one in Frankfurt, that's close by to my location, and we need to give it a name. And that's actually it. So it will now take some time, and then we will have a 3-node OpenShift cluster available to play with. So this is now provisioning, and eventually it will be ready, and then obviously we can click on the OpenShift web console and start from there. So now the cluster has been provisioned. You see here status normal, and now we can just click on OpenShift web console, and this will directly take us to the OpenShift web console, obviously. Yeah, let's wait. So let's create a project called ODH for OpenDataHub. So that also gives us a Kubernetes namespace where all the stuff gets installed into. So now you go to OpenDataHub and you say OpenDataHub. Operator, and continue and install. So you can select rolling. I've been told by the Red Hat guys that rolling and stable at the moment is the same, but in the documentation it says rolling. Then you get always the latest shit. It will take some time until this operator is installed. So this is done. Now we click on view operator. Now it's important to switch to the ODH project / namespace. And another thing which is important is, since we're here on OpenShift 4.9 and not 4.8, we need to make sure that we use this kfdev, which is provided here. And you can feel free to comment out sub-projects you don't need, but let's take the full thing here. And now we say create instance, and then we say YAML view, and now we just copy paste this kfdev we just obtained, and then obviously we need to change the namespace to ODH, and that's basically all. You say create, and if you now click on workloads, eventually under deployments and pods, you should see how the stuff gets installed. So it starts sequentially, and that's one thing you need to be aware in the OpenDataHub installation. It's sequential, so if anything blocks, then it just stops. No, it's not completely self-healing, but you just need to make sure that you observe where the error is, and then you fix the error, and then from that point in time on it's self-healing again, so then it will just continue to install the rest. It will take some time, but let's go back in a couple of minutes and see what happened. Okay, it looks nice. So we have here JupyterHub running and the OpenDataHub dashboard running. That means we can actually check it out. So we go to networking routes, and then we see here OpenDataHub dashboard or JupyterHub. So let's go to OpenDataHub dashboard first, and then we see here the actual URL. And interesting to notice is that we have far more components in OpenDataHub available for installation. So this kfdev YAML file I've used obviously is not installing all of those. I have to double check on that. But I mean, the most important things for me we have, especially here JupyterHub. So we can click on launch. And I think there is one, we have to authorize. There's one thing not working in the IBM Cloud environment for OpenShift. It's about persistent volume claims which are not getting bound. So this is something I need to fix. But anyway, let's select for an image. So those images are a bit outdated, I have to say. So it's now I'm in charge in getting an update here, but we just select the notebook image. So that's the image containing the Jupyter Lab server plus all the dependencies and everything you need. And you can here also choose different container sizes, and then you say start server, and now in the background a pod is created for you. Let's see if we find it in the dashboard here under pods. We should see here, in theory at least, a pod being generated. Yeah, and I think that's the problem here in the IBM Cloud environment, that we have those unbound PVCs for some reason, so I need to check on those. But once this is fixed, this will run fine. I know it runs on another OpenShift installation we have at client side, so it's something related with the storage configuration in IBM Cloud on OpenShift. But anyway, I'm just wondering why I'm not seeing this pod appearing, which is now backing the Jupyter Lab, but maybe the PVC is blocking this. Yeah. Anyway, so that's how you install it, and yeah, that's basically all for now. In the next video, I will show you how to install Kubeflow in parallel, because Kubeflow is also part of OpenDataHub, but currently not in the default YAML like a lot of the other components here as well. Okay, have fun, all the best, bye.